Alright there, guys. I fully 100% would have fucking done a vlog yesterday. But I got so fucking busy with shit at home. Yesterday, Thanksgiving right around the fucking corner, and cleaned my room up a little bit, because I asked my mom earlier this week if she had to go to Walmart at all, relatively, soon. And she would be like, yeah, she was talking about going this weekend to pick up her medications from Walmart, from the pharmacy there. Why? And she's like, why? And I said, because I want a bigger cabinet for the RC parts. Because I only had this little 5-drawer, Snap-on 5-drawer thing from an older model Snap-on toolbox that my dad had. He gave it to me, and I used it for RC parts for however many years. And I needed something bigger because I now have 8 RC cars, because I got two two-wheel drive Slashes, a two-wheel drive Rustler, a four-wheel drive Rustler, my Max, my Crawler. I got a four-wheel drive Stampede. I had a two-wheel drive one, but sold that when I had the Max, or when I got the Max. Because in order for me to stick the fucking money into it to make it into almost like a modern day fucking truck, would have cost me, $200-$300. And my dad's like, yeah, just sell it, and then maybe later on down the road you can get a brand new Stampede. I'm like, yeah, I could. So I ended up getting the four-wheel drive one. Then I also got a Rally. So I got, like I said, two two-wheel drive Slashes, a two-wheel drive Rustler, Max, my Crawler, the Stampede, the four-wheel drive Rustler. Stampede is four-wheel drive too, by the way. And my Rally, which is also four-wheel drive, which I stuck. I've stuck a good chunk of money into the Rally already, and I've only used it owned it for about a month now, month and a half maybe. Because I bought it, ran it a little bit, put it away, and then my brother ended up coming home one day for lunch for school, because he came home from school for lunch. And with some friends, I was like, hey, and I had some money at home. I had some money at home to cover for, the brushless motor and ESC. For the Rally. So I told him, hey, I got some money, in my room, where it, I told him where it was, and I was like, you can go in there and get it, just get me a motor and ESC. And, just bring, get give it to me when you get home from work, because he had to work that day. And then, I haven't ran, I ran it, and then I fucking... The day that I found out that I had to change that stock brush, the brushed clutch system that's in the Rally, because the Rallies come brushed. The clutch system that they had in there, I didn't know I had to change when they put the brushless motor in it. So on the day I ran it with a brushless motor, I found that out that the fucking clutch was not there because it's something that was only gonna hold up strong enough for the brushed motor that I took out. And then, so my dad thankfully had a spur and pinion gear with a clutch that worked with the rally, so now I can run that, full battery faster and shit. So, and other than that, I haven't really ran much trucks lately. I've ran the crawlers. I ran the crawler down in Baird's like maybe once or twice this year. Kind of waiting for fucking snow to hit, start getting really cold and everything's all the ground is frozen and snow is on the ground because, like I said, I got the tracks for the crawlers. So, and then my brother is, which I am still surprised about this because my brother is talking about buying a crawler like my K5 and my dad's too, so that he can have like his high and low and and his be able to lock his diffs and shit. And my dad said, maybe you should buy, because the crawler that my brother has right now is the one that I had before my K5. The one I got now. He's like, you should buy that back, for X amount. And then my brother can, save up the money and then get, a K5 or, whatever, and, still be able to shift. Because then I had this idea last night after my dad went to bed, and I thought about this. I got a 3-channel radio that came with the low center of gravity chassis slash that I bought off my dad. It came with a 3-channel radio. So I had your throttle, so that'll be your forward and reverse, your steering, and then it had a red switch on there for like switching gears or whatever. And I thought about running this by my dad at some point and say, hey, tell him if I buy my, brother's crawler back, because I don't know what my brother's going to do yet. So if I buy my old crawler back, and if I can bind the radio from the slash that I bought off of my dad to my old crawler, and then I can use that as my, see if I can get that to work as my high and low, so then I can switch between high and low. Then I just got to spend, the $20 or whatever on the servo, and I already got the cable at home. No, I need the cable. Shit. So I'd have to spend, the $20-$30 or whatever it is on the servo and the cable to shift the train that would connect the servo to the tranny to shift from high to low and then from low to high. Which I'd have to take the tranny apart to do that, which, I'd have to ask my dad. But, I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm kind of getting a little cold, and I'm running a little over 10 minutes. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.